debut! This is me! This is the long-awaited model! Are you not so happy? It's exactly what I advertised it was gonna be. Are you excited? This is it! This is the model that I've been working on for so long. This is it. Why is this not going away? Oh my god. The debut confetti just won't leave. This is it. This is the model. This is everything that it needs to be. Hi everybody. Who's in the chat? I'm trying to catch up with it. There's loads of people in the chat. I don't know if I'm going to be able to keep up with it. Why is this? I'm going to have to turn this confetti off. It just keeps going off. I don't know what's happening here. What is happening? Are you just going off all the time? I've broken it. Oh, thank you for the boops. Hi everybody. This is the model. This is my debut model. I hope you're pleased. Oh, thank you. So this is me. Very cute, very sweet and happy. And I'm very excited about it. Oh my god, I'm going to turn this confetti off.
Goes well. As everyone can see, I have stayed the same.
Yes.
Lucky me. You have some explaining to do, however. Perhaps now is a good time to tell the story of how we met. It's quite a fun one.
Oh. Well, maybe I should tell you how I met Void. That might be quite important. My mum is calling me right now, even though I told her I'm going to be busy at 7:30. Would you guys like to see the story of how I met Void, talking fluffy cat? It's quite interesting. This is me like moving around as much as possible, a bit more expressive than usual. Okay, I will show you the story.
Story time.
Okay, we will have the story time. Are you ready? Here we go. It is time. Awaken. Awaken. Awaken me! Which one is it now? They both seem fine. Must be from outside. What were you meowing for, little fella?
At long last, I have found you, Mother.
You can talk! Am I awake?
Yes, Mother, you will be soon. You are the mother of cats, a great ruler. Put this necklace on, your memories should be restored, and you can take your rightful place once again.
Pretty.
Oh. You probably need to activate the transformation.
Transformation? Like a magical girl?
Exactly, since that's what you are, in some sort of way. You need to activate the transformation by shouting, "Kitty Crystal Power Transform."
Kitty Crystal Power Transform!
My ears, they're too sensitive.
Mother, now that you are in this form, you should remember your mission. To dominate the world by means of pure feline chaos.
I'm a villain? I don't want to be a villain. This isn't me. I've always wanted to be a magical girl, but not the villain in the story. I'm still me. I can change. I'm not going to be the villain.
But, Mother,
I'm going to make sure that all the other magical girls know that I am not a villain. And that's how I chose not to be a villain. But I still have these powers and elevated confidence to go along with them. It might sound silly, but I use my transformation to stream. Why not use these gifts? Void still hangs around, attempting to encourage me to enact Operation Feline Chaos, but I'm happy where I am right now. Hopefully I can keep you entertained too. And that's how I met Void, and also apparently became a villain. I hope you enjoyed my lore video. Though that does remind me... Oh, I've got to hydrate, obviously. Oh god, I've just spilt my drink everywhere. Whoa, thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow, Blossoms. Oh my god, I literally just spilt my drink everywhere. You know, you can't have a debut that goes fine. Oh, I snapped. But yeah, that does remind me that the whole point of not being a villain is to use my transformed version to stream, because I'm slightly more confident in my transformed version. Thank you so much, Shinobu. Thank you for the follow. So what I will do is, I guess I'll transform for you guys. Are you ready? I'll do it right now. Are you ready? You paying attention? You get to watch me transform. This is very special. I'll transform for you now. And I have transformed into FeliKitty. Yay! I'm so excited. Ah! Yeah. And this is me. This is my full model. This is the actual model that I've been working on. The other one is sort of like the other one's just me, just IRL me. Thank you so much for my head pats.
Mother, what happens if I push this button?
Which button? Activate cat mode? Wow. Oh god. Oh no. It brings me my cat ears back that I obviously tried to get rid of in the lore comic, and I get my cat tail, which I think I can kind of half touch. I'm not very good with this kind of stuff yet. There are people setting off fireworks outside. They must know it's my debut. So this is the proper model that I've been working on for ages. This one has lots of bells and whistles, and this one is much much more expressive. And I'm not going to get up and show you anything, but I will show you my lovely turntable, which my tail is getting in the way of. Let me just pop that up here. Yeah, there we go. Cool. There's my turntable of my model. The eyes are very jingle jangly. They're very sparkly. I have light sources on my crystals. But yeah, this is this has been a lot of hard work. But please do have a look and see if you have any other redeems available to you. Does it still do the other things? I actually no. It doesn't do the frog thing at the moment because I need to fix that because it breaks all of the other it breaks all of the other redeems because how sound alerts paid for. Are we not going to play the... Okay, we did. Okay, so... Bad Fleet Titanic makes me go all derpy eyes now. Which, when I made that, it made me laugh so much. Oh my god! Oh god! Oh god! What are you doing? No! No, don't do this! Oh Who had enough money for detransformation? Okay, so detransformation will last for 5 minutes. And it will be me. Like, this model is very, like, not made to work with all the other stuff. So, like, obviously activate cat mode won't work with this model because this one doesn't have a cat mode. This is just a human. But all the fun stuff should happen. There's just no extra expressions on this one. But the idea of the idea of the detransformation is in the future. I will probably, dependent on the season, time of year, etc., I will probably dress myself in different outfits. So you might find that if you transform me at Christmas, I might be wearing a little Christmas outfit. If it's the summer, I might be wearing like some beach wear and stuff. So yes, so I gotta just smack the microphone. It is right in front of me. Usually when I'm playing video games, I have the mic in front of me, but I'm looking at the screen that's over here, not the screen that's directly in front of me. Thank you for the boop. But yeah, so this one, this is my model that's just me.
According to dictionary.com, blep is defined, in the internet slang of doggo lingo, a blep is when an animal, often a dog or cat, has a portion of their tongue hanging out of their mouth. And with that, I blep. So,
interesting things about the IRL model is I'm wearing a bracelet and a medical bracelet. And a ring on my middle finger, which are all things that I actually wear in real life. I have a bracelet on, I have my medical bracelet. My medical bracelet obviously is to alert people that I have allergies to things. That's my weakness as a magical girl. I have allergies to nuts and penicillin, which is great because if I get sick, then they want to give me penicillin. It's amazing. I would recommend if you have allergies that you get a medical bracelet. They're very important because if you pass out, the first thing a first responder will do is check your wrist and your neck. You can get really, really pretty ones as well. Penicillin gang. Apparently most people... Most people think they're allergic to penicillin, but they're actually not. But has been confirmed that I am allergic to penicillin, so... Oh. I had to turn the debut thing off because the confetti was just going off constantly. I don't know why. I'll see if it'll fix itself now. If anybody wants to give it a go. But yeah, oh, we've glitched out. I don't really know what else to talk about in the debut, but the comic that was it really hates my debut alert for some reason. The comic that you saw in the lore video is actually available on my my website. Okay, I'll drink. I shouldn't have picked up this glass. How did you find Void, actually? How long was he searching for you? Well, so this is something that I haven't brought up in the lore because it would just take too long, but I'll probably write something, a proper story that isn't me having to draw everything, because that was why it was kind of cut down slightly. So Void, it's kind of hinted that it took quite a long time because, you know, most magical girls, they're about 14 to 16 when they're found and activated. I'm 33 years old. Void took ages finding me. Which is why you might notice that my oh my god. Oh god. So you might notice that my outfit seems a little small.
I sneeze. Oh, I'm not allowed to sneeze.
My outfit's like a little small, a little revealing, because obviously it's not meant to be for someone of my age and size. So yeah, the whole story there is he took a really, really long time to find me. But he found me eventually, and oh god. He found me eventually, so it's fine. And you know, I decided not to do the villain thing, even though even though I obviously have the color scheme for the villain of the story. I'm 100% not a villain. I'm a good guy now. But yes, what was I saying? The lore comic will be available, it should be available now on my card website in the About section, I think. Let me just refresh the page. It is indeed. So if you want to look at and read the comic in your own time, I'll also pop it in the Discord server. I will unlock the FeliKitty lore area and I will upload each page, so you can read that as you want. The spin eyes are too cute. Yeah. I tried really hard. Like a spinder. Thank you for my head pats. So this model and my other model obviously are all made in Vroid. So if you haven't used Vroid before because you think you can't make good models in it, this is made in Vroid. This is made in Vroid. And it's amazing, right? You can do anything in Vroid. I've seen some people make like the most amazing things in Vroid, and I made this in Vroid. I'm very proud of it. And a tiny little bit of Blender as well.
Mother, I just wanted to say, you look absolutely stunning.
Oh,
You've done an amazing
you.
job. Feel proud of yourself.
Thank you very much. I am very proud of how this whole model has come out. Yes, my crystals have light sources on them, so they glow. If I turned off all of the light in my scene in Vinyan, then I think my eyes would glow, and so would my necklace and my crystals and my earrings. But yeah, I made just a little blender as a treat. Exactly. So I made. Oh god. So I made this model at the beginning of the year, thereabouts. I probably have done little touch-ups on it over the last couple of months, but yeah, this was made months ago. But I wanted to make sure that I got all of the lore, the music and everything done. So a big huge thank you. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, it's Ayla. Yes, my blue space elf. Hello, hi. Welcome. I want to make sure that we give a big, oh my god, a big shout out to Pockets for the music. So all of the music that you have seen and heard was created by Pockets. So the main theme was made by Pockets, and the transformation theme is made by Pockets, and the loop music that you can kind of vaguely hear in the background was also made by Pockets. So it's really cute actually. So the main theme has like a melody to it. And it's a melody, oh my god. It's a melody that I created years and years ago, just because I play the piano a little bit, just a tiny bit. And I made this melody, which is the do do do, and all of that stuff. And thank you so much. And then Pockets took that melody that I made and then made the whole theme to my character, and it's just like, oh my god, I love it so much. Love the background as well. Thank you. I'll probably change the background eventually because this is an old background. Pockets is the goat. Yes. It does help living with a musician. So all artwork has been done by myself, and all of the music has been done by Pockets. Pockets is just going ba. I think I can stick my tongue out as this model. Yes, I can. Yeah, I love just how much more expressive this model is in comparison to obviously my old model. I really like my old model, and as you can see, the color scheme's pretty much exactly the same, and it's the same sort of vibes, but this is what it should have been the whole time. Everyone's saying hello to each other in the chat. So cute. Just so everybody's clear for the future and future streams, I won't always have the full mocap stuff going on because it is a bit of a pain to set up, but it does look much nicer. Oh my god, just smacking the shit out of my microphone again. It does look much nicer for the just chatting streams because I can do funny faces at you. Funny faces. I need to turn this stuff off again. I can't be having this confetti going off all the time. I don't know why it's so broken. I just started getting into V-Roid and I'm so jealous looking at how emotive yours is. So a lot of the expressions have been modified in Blender just to make them a bit more extreme. Because I really like that when I see 3D models that talk, that their jaws actually move. Like that. Oh my god. Ugh. And and in really old V-Roid, they used to have like the X eyes that you could have that were just like an extra expression that it came with, and then they got rid of that for some reason. So I remade those. I use VNyan for my wibbly wobbly eyes, and you probably can't see it from there, but my eyelashes also wobble. Like the flick on my eyelashes also wobble up and down. But yeah, this is This has been highly edited in Blender to make it slightly more expressive, and I'm using XR Animator for the kind of webcam face tracking and the mocap stuff. Though I am only doing upper body mocap, I'm not doing my full body because I don't think I want to get up and do a dance for anybody, so I'm not going to do that. Which is why we have the turnaround, so you can see the whole model. You can see how long the hair is. The hair is like a yellow blonde with like a purple ombre. Oh my gosh! Thank you, Cab. I will hydrate once more. And don't talk about the physics. Thank you for my head pats. I don't know what other redeems I have, but so the plan is to add more in the future, but now that I have this model, I have a lot of plans. I wanted to make sure that the debut was done and that I had all that done. But yeah, the cat mode redeem is pretty cool. I'll probably add a redeem so that people can watch my lore video if they want to. So you can redeem to watch that, because I think it's a pretty interesting video, slightly cringe, but you know, whatever. And obviously I will have a redeem for the transformation if anybody wants to see the transformation video again.
Mother, did we remember to turn off the bomb of feline chaos?
No. Well, so Void, as you can probably tell, doesn't really get that I don't want to be a villain, so he does still want to try to kill everybody, unfortunately. So hello, Dark Witch Claire. Hello. But yes, I love this model so much. I'm gonna have a look at some artwork as well. This was a fantastic debut. Thank you. So proud of you. Thank you. Oh my god. I am very very like kind of overwhelmed, I guess. Excited, happy. I feel really confused and out of my depth a little bit, because it's like I'm just talking about myself, which I don't really want to do. But I feel like I like to show people what I've been working on, and I'm very proud of what I've done and what I've achieved with all this stuff. The transformation does give me confidence, but I still don't really want to talk about myself. But we will have a look at some of the artwork if anybody wants to. And if anybody has popped into the stream and hasn't been here from the start, please let me know if you want to see the lore video again. And please let me know if you want to see the transformation animation. So I also animated the transformation animation. I'm not an animator in any way, shape or
allow
form.
Me to try again. I'm going to set another bomb.
Okay.
You have exactly seconds to run chat. Star. That was not a bomb. It just sprayed me. How rude.
Very nice. But yeah, if anybody wants to watch the lore video or the animation again, please let me know. The animation video was a challenge, because I did animation when I was in uni for like a bit, and I really liked it. but my teacher wasn't very nice, so I never picked it up after uni. So it's kind of mostly self-taught. And probably a little janky, but I kind of got the point across. It's supposed to be like a Sailor Moon-esque transformation. But what I'll do is I will go into... Oh my god, I'm pointing at the screen. I was not pointing at the screen, I swear. I'll go into my game screen. Wait, hang on. Do you want me to go back to the main screen, Marsh? I'll go back to the just chatting screen. If we want to do... Do you want me to be, do you want me to de-transform? Because I can do that.
How dare you, Sun and Moon? Mother, I just received head pats from Sun and Moon Pro. I shall try and boop here with my claws.
Oh. Yeah, so the de-transformation has a limit of 1 per stream, but I can instant de-transform for you if you will just close your eyes real quick and pretend you don't see anything. Are you ready? That one. There we go. And I will I'll transform for you again. Are you guys ready? I'll do it again. You know, I've just de-transformed for you and I'll do it again. Hell yeah. I had a lot of fun making the animation, even though it was really, really stressful. That's probably like the 5th animation that I came up with after first off going way too ambitious with the animation that I originally was going to do. I'd like planned it all out with a 3D model, and I'd animated it in Blender and was like, oh, I'll just roto it. It didn't look very good, so then I started trying to hand animate everything, and I just was really struggling with the pacing. We started with the mocap for the base, but that was really hard as well because it just looked really clunky. And it was like, if I'm gonna do this, I just need to do it like as similar to like an old animation and do it kind of step by step. And it's interesting to me because I can see where I've obviously improved over the course of making the animation, because when it gets to the hair coming out, the pigtails, because obviously my hair transforms as well, different from some other magical girls out there. Because I'm a villain, I have to have like a slightly better disguise than everybody else. So my hair also transforms. So yeah, you can see when I animated the hair coming out, I think that looks really good in comparison to everything else. You gotta look. That's all right. No worries. Thank you for popping along. Thank you so much. It means so much to me that... oh my god, thank you for the subscription! Thank you so much.
Subscribed.
Oh my god. Thank you so much. Thank you for the subscription. Thank you for coming along. Thank you for supporting me. Oh god, you're gonna make me so dizzy. I do very much appreciate it. Thank you for my head pats. Hi Slushy! Oh, you think I look amazing? This is what I've always supposed to look like. It's a massive change from the old model, obviously. But this is what I've always wanted to look like. Though I will probably make a comfy outfit based on the previous outfit for this particular model. So I'll bring it back. Prefer the face on this one. Oh god. Sorry, I was having a really long sip of that. And this is me in cat mode, and I think cat mode lasts for about 5 minutes. And then you can redeem it again. So cat mode is oh. cat mode's like an infinite amount of redeems, because it's not intrusive. What I could do what's the best thing to do with your cats? What is the best thing to do with your cats? Not yeet them, obviously.
Hey there. I heard you like bleps. So, here's a blep on your blep.
Here's a blep on your blep. You got the yeet boop. Nice. Thank you for my head pats. See, look, the head pats make a little bit more sense now that I purr, because I am actually a cat. I am a cat magical girl. You love the boop animation. You can actually see it when I'm in full screen. It's just like a little boop on the nose. It's supposed to be sort of similar to that fox gif where the person pokes the fox on the nose and then the fox's eyes are like, whoa, whoa, my god, thank you for following, slime boy. Thank you so much for the follow. Thank you, much appreciated. Hi. I'm FeliKitty, I'm doing my debut. It's going very well. This is me. This is me in cat mode. This is me, just regular, doing my little turntable, because I found out how to do Blender turntables. Thank you so much. Doing a sprain. Thank you so much. I made it myself. I made it in Vroid. I made it in Vroid. Hi. Got a spin to match the small model, exactly.
Marsh only art that I was sleeping. Why would you poke me?
Marsh, Void was sleeping. How very dare you? Oh my goodness. Do you know what's going to be really nice is doing all the rest of my streams as the model that I actually resonate with. Wow. I hate that GIF, like, for some reason comes, not the GIF, the picture comes up really big, then goes really small. Nice. I also make stuff in Vroid. It is very nice. Oh god. Thank you for the spin. I love Vroid. I thoroughly enjoy Vroid. I think it's an underrated program. I think if you can mess around in Vroid, take your model into Blender and then update and change things in Blender, that's amazing. Which is exactly what I did to have extra expressions. And I think probably once I'm more settled after my debut, I will probably open up my Vroid commissions again. I'd love to do some. Blender is very intimidating. I'm self-taught with Blender at the moment, and I still find it really kind of scary. But I know how to do certain things. And if you want to have the fancy eye jiggle, you need to go into Blender to do that.
Cat crimes.
Oh
I was
god.
the perpetrator in all of those cases. When I got to the courthouse,
nice.
I had a formidable attorney though, so I got off completely free. No kitten about any of this.
Oh. I will have a drink, thank you. I'm afraid, Slushy, there's no game today. We are going to look at some artwork that I have, so that it's just chatting today. Cab's always in with the hydrate, exactly. Use Blender to fix your models, and you need to put in VR chat. Oh, I need to. I don't want to port this model into VR chat because I don't want people to steal it. Oh, thank you for the follow, Renata. Yay! Fellow Vroid person. Awesome. Oh! Cat mode is going away. There we go. Cat mode has now gone. The goal, one of the other goals is obviously my model and my design. Have fun looking, Marsh. My model and my design is heavily based on Sailor Moon. So another one of the things that I want to do for the future is create something similar to the disguise pen that Sailor Moon has, where she can use the disguise pen and has like different outfits that transforms her into like a nurse and things like that. So that's going to be something to do for the future, and I think if I manage to figure that out, I will make a disguise pen version of this model and then port that into VR chat. Because I don't want people to rip my model, because I know that happens a lot in VR chat. Oh, sorry, I'm drinking a carbonated drink, so every time I'm asked to hydrate, it's like, ah. But yeah, I don't want this whole model to be ripped. So this, as much as I would love to put this model on Vroid Hub and things like that, I'm absolutely terrified of doing that because I know that people can rip models from Vroid Hub as well. So I might put like a different version that has something missing or something on there. But this one I've worked too hard on to have it stolen or ripped or whatever. So I don't put my models on Vroid Hub usually. That's fair. You can put just pictures on there. So I might just take some like glamour shots of my model and then put those up. That should work. I just don't want it to be compromised in any way. You feel like your model's specific to you. Yeah, I feel the same way about this model, so I would hope that nobody stole it, but you never know. People are weird. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to open up my game screen like I was going to do before. And we shall look at some artwork. So this will be some artwork that's a mixture of... so this is my reference sheet that I made. So this is my art. And this has all of the different elements of my model. So... so this, me in this state, I'm 5'9". I have my my ring and my bracelet that's supposed to kind of replicate what I have in the de-transformed version. Long hair, very kind of my outfit's kind of too short. As I said, Void found me slightly too late. I'm old. I'm an old magical girl. 5'8", which makes you huge in VR chat worlds. Oh my god, yeah, I can imagine. Everyone's really tiny in VR chat. I have double fangs, and I do actually have double fangs on this model. You probably just can't see from all the way over there. Let me go back onto my just chatting screen. I do have double fangs, I swear. My eyes, I don't want to scroll too far in. So I've got brown eyes, but with like purple accents to it. I'm snoozing this bloody thing. So I have the chains and crescent moons. Oh, kitty fangs are the best, I think, to have. Like, because they're cute and they're not too deadly unless you bite someone in the neck. Which I don't plan on doing. I promise. Yeah, big thighs because I'm, you know, older. Kind of like my eyes change in the transformation. They're just brown when I'm normal, but they have like a purple tint when I'm transformed. And obviously my hair changes in the transformation. And I have lots of crescent moon details with the chains, and they're all silver. And I have some very, very cool boots that are practical, but also very, very fashionable. So this is my reference sheet. I do usually have it pinned on Twitter. Older and a little bit thick. Hells yeah. Represent. Woo. So yeah, this is my reference sheet. It does have some of my emotes down here as well. But I'm very proud of my reference sheet. But it is usually pinned on my Twitter. I'll pop it on my website as well. So if anybody ever wants to do any fan art, you're welcome to. It's got all of the colours, all of these crescent moons in the middle, all the colours picked from my model, so you can use the accurate colours. So that's pretty cool. I can probably share this stuff now. So I think I did a pretty good job making the model look like mostly like the artwork. It's kind of hard, but thank you. This is a promotional piece that I made for my model. This is when I think when I first introduced Void, before I actually introduced him. Just got my old logo on there. But yeah, this is my kind of promotional art piece that you see kind of most places. I think it's this top part is my icon in most places. Void just having a little snooze because he is, he's evil, but he is my cat, so I have to look after him. And then the iconic boots, and I put this kind of half-tone star stuff in most things because I like it. Thank you for the hydrate. My glass is still dripping everywhere. Also, my model is a cat girl, and I'm also non-binary. Now I'm wondering why I hadn't stumbled on you before now. Oh wow, we'll be fast friends then. It is so funny, because I didn't intend for my model color scheme to be the non-binary flag, but it just happened to be. But yes, the overlapping interests are pretty cool. We will be fast friends. But I'm glad that you found me now and we found each other. So, oh my god, I keep smacking my microphone. I'm so sorry. As per my lore video, thank you for the head pats. As per the lore video, I do have like the kind of buns instead of the cat ears because the cat ears are too sensitive for me. So we might try and do something when people activate cat mode that maybe makes all the volumes go higher on my side. But yes, that's my promotional artwork. I'm going to work to make some more when I can. But I've been concentrating mostly on getting all the stuff done for the debut and not so much of getting the artwork and all that kind of stuff done. Though I do have some more emotes that people can use. That's the word. Right, I've snoozed that for the last time. Enjoy your look. Thank you so much for being here, and I appreciate you. And have fun with drawing your D&D character. That sounds really fun. Reminds me I should probably play some more Baldur's Gate, but I'm scared. I'm in camp and everybody wants to sleep with me apparently, and I wasn't prepared for that. I wasn't prepared for everybody to be like, "We're having a party. You must sleep with me now." Thank you so much. So I'm going to start looking at some artwork that other people have done. So So this piece, I'm showing them in order of when they were done. So this is by Chaotic Blossoms, who is in the chat. Yay! So I commissioned this, ages ago now. And I absolutely love the vibe and the look of this artwork. It's so beautiful. Will 100% be commissioning again when I have some extra cash banging around. Just purely because I really, really love this art style. Absolutely nailed it. Massive badonkadonks. Love it. I think I probably have, like, the character does have massive badonkas, but these ones are beautiful, stunning, love them. Can I give you a shout out? Does this work? Hell yeah. Am I not following you? I am now. Everybody go and follow Blossoms. Blossoms is awesome. Blossom made this artwork, which I absolutely love. So that means that Blossom got to have like a little sneak peek of what the model looked like before everybody else, but probably hopefully mostly forgot what the model looked like by the time of the debut, because I got this commissioned a very long time ago. Yay! Thank you for following and supporting fellow artists. We all have to do that. Follow and support fellow artists and fellow VTubers. It was so stunning, it was burned into my brain. Thank you. I worked very hard on my design, and I was really like kind of going back and forth between different styles and how I wanted the outfit to look, and then I went for something slightly more simple than overly complicated, so that I kind of have more options for the future for what I can do. Because I originally overcomplicated a lot of things, and I was like thinking, well, magical girls in like older magical girl shows have mostly simple outfits, so I kind of stuck with that. But yeah, this is a beautiful piece of artwork, and I absolutely treasure it and adore it, and was like, when I do my debut, I'm going to be showing all this stuff off. Your model is very worth it. It's very much a love letter to what Vroid can do. I'm going to post, thank you for my head pats. I'm probably going to take some photos of the model in an environment that has all the transparencies and stuff that I need. I'm not good or proficient with MMD or anything like that, so I would never be able to do that, I don't think. But I want to be able to post this finished model in the Vroid server now that it's revealed and done, because I think I've implemented a lot of tricks that a lot of other people could use, and also the oh, thank you, Blossoms. Blossoms has offered to help me sort out my model in MMD. I'd love to see it like moving around and dancing. I think that would be really fun. But yeah, I feel like I've done a lot of tricks and stuff in Vroid, and also the small edits that I've made in Blender are kind of easy and quite important to do to get like the kind of expressiveness and stuff, but I'm very proud of it. And I think a lot of people could be inspired by it, I guess. I think an ad is about to start, so I apologise, and I won't move on until everybody is back. I have snoozed that ad 3 times, and it won't let me snooze it anymore. Let me know when you guys are back, and I will be back. Before we look at any more artwork while I'm here and while people might be stuck in an ad, the other things that I will be doing for the channel are changing the starting and ending screens to be more kind of appropriate for this now. and the intro video will be changed to something else, because obviously that's the old PNG design. The intro video will probably be the transformation animation. with some other bits added to it to make it slightly more interesting. Thank you for the boop. But that will be...
Mother. Mum,
yes.
Mother. Mum. Blep.
But that will be an extra thing that we do, well, that I do when I'm able. Are you guys back now? Should I go back into the game screen? There's a cat outside my door. He's meowing at me. Okay, so this is Blossom's artwork. And I think the next ones, this was a commission, just to confirm once again, this was a commission. This is something that I commissioned. Oh god. Okay, I think the ad's on now, is it? Oh no. Is the ad on now? Rude. I can't believe it. Oh, Xbox ad, nice. We'll let the ad play. I just got an ad. Oh god, no! DoorDash, nice. Oh my god, I ordered pizza this afternoon, so because I didn't want to cook because I was getting really stressed. So probably after the stream I'm gonna have another slice of pizza. You're back now, okay, cool. The next artwork Whoa! Marshall gifting subs?
Just gifted 5 subs.
Marsh Onyet. I love the way the void says your name. Marsh Onyet. I don't know if are my eyes gonna go and return to normal, or are they gonna constantly be like this now? Thank you so much, Marsh. Congrats to Baggy, Digeckos, Goblin, Isla, and Simple Potato. You all got gifted subs. Congrats, guys. That means no more ads for you, and I think my eyes are now permanently stuck as the wondrous eyes. I don't know why, but they are. Yay, Marsh Onyet! I'd love how it says that name. Oh, okay, I will drink, I swear. Mmm. Delicious. I don't think that my I don't think that Vinyan understands gift subs, so it's just gonna keep my eyes like that, which I'm not angry about, so that's fine. Right, I'm gonna go back into this screen and we will look at the next commission. It's fine, I don't mind people breaking stuff. If you don't break stuff, if it's not scuffed, are you really a VTuber? Whoa! Marsh, you gifted us up to Chinchilla Friend! Oh, Chinchilla Friend! Congrats! Thank you, Marsh. Continuing to be the top gifter in all streams. Well done. Thank you. Thank you so much. As I said, congrats to Chinchilla Friend. I'm going to open up the next commission piece. So, this is another piece of artwork that I commissioned from Lightson, who also streams on Twitch, though I cannot for the life of me remember their username. So if if one of my mods can shout out Lightson, because I think it probably is just Lightson, but I can't remember. So Lightson is really freaking cool, and Void looks like a Pokemon almost. I absolutely love Lightson's art style, and Light does lots of different streams like nearly every day where if you sub, you get like 5 minutes of commission time. So I do that quite a lot, which is really cool. Love it. So I would highly recommend going over and following Light, and then when they stream, if you sub or donate while they're streaming, you will get some allocated time for some free artwork. Or, well, you've subbed or donated, so you get allocated time for some custom artwork, which we have taken advantage of many a time. And this one in particular, obviously, is me and Void. Got to do it in the art streams, otherwise it doesn't count. Okay, that makes sense. So when you see Lights and streaming art, and you want some artwork done, there you go. Just sub. So this is a lovely piece, and it has some kind of greater meaning to it at this point, because when I commissioned this piece, just as Lightson was starting to do this piece, obviously knowing that Void is based on my real life cat Aladdin, who was missing at the time, between the time that Light started and finished this piece, we got the very sad news that Aladdin had passed away, and we were getting him home. And Light messaged me and was like, do you want me to delay this a little bit because I don't want to upset you and all that kind of stuff? I was like, no, it's fine. Like, it's actually perfect. It's a perfect way to have like this thing kind of commemorated, and obviously all the Void is Aladdin, or the other way around, or Aladdin is Void. It was always supposed to be that Void was my coping mechanism for a real life tragedy, and I created Void, the character, whilst Aladdin was just still missing. And now that obviously he's passed, like, I really hold on to Void as like my special little creature. Might be fictional, but he's my special little creature, and I wanted to honor him. So immortalizing your fur baby on stream is so valid. Exactly. And this was very important that this piece of art got done, and it was this very cute pose. Like, I absolutely adore. Look at these little beans. Look at those little beans. Oh my god. The way that Light draws and just does these very expressive poses as just amazing. Oh my god. Thank you so much for the hydrate. I will hydrate once again. Oh god, and I'll spin at the same time. Thank you. Yeah, absolutely love this piece. Love Light's art style. Beautiful, stunning. I highly recommend popping her a follow. Hi, Ocelot!
Never underestimate the power of your average
Never
blep.
underestimate the power of your average blurb. Exactly. The next piece isn't a commission. It's just some fan art that appeared on Twitter one day as part of a wonderful guessing game. And it's this beautiful little kind of like emote. And this was done by Goblin, who's in the chat right now. And I absolutely adored it. And I was like, I'm saving this. I'm saving this. Because this was before my design was properly brought out, obviously before the debut. So I guess everyone was kind of just going off a little bit of the artwork that I had. Thank you so much for my head pats. And I absolutely love this. It's so cute. I was like, oh my god, I felt so honored, and I really loved the guessing game that they were doing on their Twitter. They'd done loads and loads of different VTubers and mutuals. And I remember this one coming up, and before you weren't expecting to be featured. Well, you have been featured. I will, let me see if I can shout you out as well. Voila. Yes. Yes, and you were playing Baldur's Gate 3? Can you tell me if it's normal that when you're having the little party, everybody's like, wants to bang? Because that... I was not expecting that at all. Anyway. Anyway. I absolutely love this. And I remember it coming up when it was in the hidden format where you had to guess what it was. And I remember commenting on it and being like, this looks very familiar. But my brain was like, it can't be me. Oh... Thank you for yeeting me. I was like, it can't be me. And then I think the next thing was you were like, it's you. And I was just so happy about it. I was like, this is so cute. I love everything about it. So, and then you said, I think you said that anybody you can use these for your own things if you want. So I was like, yes. I only just started playing, so I might be a bit behind. Yes. The game has the Horny cranked up to 11, and I wasn't expecting it. Like, genuinely was not expecting it. But I haven't played since everybody got real, like, wanting to bang. But yes, I love this piece. Absolutely stunning. I believe that... I believe, do you do YCHs and things on your coffee or Ko-fi or however you're supposed to say it? But you do commissions, I believe, so please do go follow Goblin. That'll be amazing. And keep an eye out for any art, because this is very cute, like actually adorable. And I'm very happy with it, and I was very honoured. And I've got one more piece to show that is, I think, a commission piece. I take comms on my coffee. I also tend to shower my friends with art. Yay! We love it. We love it. But also, if you take commissions, then I would highly recommend that people go and check that out. Go to your, go and follow Goblin on Twitch, and I'm sure everything will be linked to there. And get yourself a commission, my dudes. It'll be amazing. So the last piece is that I'm going to show that's artwork. Oh god, related to me. I don't know what happened there. I froze for a second, but it's fine. I'm back now. There's this piece. So this is also a commission.
I do commissions too. I do art in sand. Well, a sandbox. And by art I mean, well, you get the idea.
Oh god. Yeah, nobody wants those commissions, I'm afraid. Sorry. So this piece here, I commissioned this from Oshio, who is a fellow Magical Girl streamer and absolutely awesome. And one of the people that I saw a clip of before I started following them, and was like, I can do this. This person's done this really cool stuff, and made all this like the transformation stuff, and I was like, oh my god, I'm a magical girl VTuber, and this person's a magical girl VTuber and has done all this stuff. I can figure out how to do this stuff as well. Took me freaking ages to figure out how to do all this stuff, but Oshio's a massive inspiration. And obviously needed to get a commission done by her. So this piece is fantastic. It has all the retro vibes that I absolutely adore. Very Sailor Moon. And while she was doing this commission, I was co-hosting on her streams, and it was really cool. And I had such a good time. I loved it so much. I'm just gonna go and check to see, because usually she starts streaming at about 8:30, but she might not be streaming at the moment. But I want to make sure that we have the right... She's She's not streaming right now. But I do want to shout her out if I can. Oh my god, can I move this back? So we will shout out Oceanax. So Oshio streams every day. She streams art every day. Oh, streaming 30 minutes late because of traffic. How very dare she? No, it's fine. But this was done by Oshio. Oshio pretty much always has their commissions open. They have their commissions open on VGen. I think it's VGen. I just commissioned her because I was like, Oshio, I really want art by you. Can I get some art by you? Because we're friends. So I was like, yes. And then I co-hosted on those streams and had the artwork made. And again, that meant that Oshio got to see my model before other people, just like a small sneak peek, and was like, oh my god. So yeah, this is what Oshio made, and I absolutely adore this. Absolutely adore it. I'm so happy. And as I said, when I get more money, then you know. But if you're a villain, are you gonna try and fight her? No. Let me I'm just gonna go back into my just chatting screen, and what I can do is I can actually open up my my lore comic for you. If you bear with me, what page is it? It's page 13. Boobies! Oh no. I'm just opening up my my lore stuff and I will show you. I do have the lore comic on my website, which is available there if you do want to look at it yourself. But I will open up page. So it's page 13. Now you have to forgive me because there's going to be a lot of guide stuff on here. Oh my god, I will hydrate momentarily. I will play the lore video again, but just to calm anybody's worries about me and Oshio. There's me and Oshio calling a truce. So I messaged Oshio a very long time ago, before I'd actually finished doing all of the lore video stuff. I said, hey Oshio, can I put you in my my lore video as when I meet some magical girls? Because I feel like our universes need to be connected. Our VTubing universes need to be connected in some degree. So this is a very jovial piece of art of me and Oshio calling a truce and becoming friends. Because I decided I'm not going to be a villain. I'm going to be good. And as Pockets quite rightly said, if you're a latecomer and didn't manage to catch the lore video, I'm happy to play the lore video again, if you would like, which explains a bit more about how I came to be, how I met Void, and what my goals are from now. And it kind of explains a little bit about all of that kind of stuff, if you'd like to see that at all. I will set up a redeem at some point. It'll be quite high priced so that people can then redeem playing the lore video, and the lore video will just get played when people redeem it. But let me know if you'd like to see that. But yes, it's all good. Oshio and I are friends. We called a truce. Oh my god! Jam and Glaze, thank you so much for the follow. Appreciate it. Thank you for being here. But I'm perfectly happy to play any of my media again, the lore and all that kind of stuff. You can see me. This is me. This little thing over here is my little turntable 3D model that shows you my whole model fully lit. lit, fully lit, because I have lighting effects on in VNyan so that I kind of blend in a little bit. And another to the list. The list? There's a list? Oh my god, are you collecting magical girls? Or are you making a hit list of villains? Because I swear I'm not evil. I swear to you now, I'm not evil. I'm just a humble magical girl that streams. Because, you know, why not? Thank you for my head pats. Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Sen44 CD. CD's nuts. Of folks that mispronounce my name. Oh my god. Not serious, but I just find it funny. I'm so sorry. Is it like the J's like an H? Hammond glazed? If I say your name wrong, please let me know. It's so hard. So I've got part of my family are very good at speaking Spanish, so I should know this at this point that sometimes J's are H's. Ham and glazed. Nice. Like glazed ham. I will remember that. But thank you, Sen, for CD's nuts. I much appreciate the follow. Oh, stretch. As a chaotic good cat girl, evil is very relative concept. I mean, I'd like to say that I'm not evil. Oh my god, my hands just stop. I'm gonna have to fix that at some point. It'll help if you see... Did I die? Oh, dumb ways to die. Whoa! I wish I could see people's profile pictures from within the video stream manager thing. Thank you for yeeting me. So for new people that are here, I'm FeliKitty. I'm a magical girl VTuber. You all know what VTubers are by now. I you know, magical, amazing, beautiful, stunning, the most beautiful creature you've ever laid your eyes on. Oh god.
So
it's void. Here's a blep on your blep. Oh god, I've got to hydrate. This is gonna go bad. My magical invisible drink. So yeah, I'm a magical girl VTuber. Oh, you found me on Blue Sky. Amazing. I love, do you know what? I always forget to ask people how they found me. And I feel like that's something that I should ask a bit more when I get new people come in, because it's interesting to know. I know I can check in the analytics later, but if you've come from Blue Sky, that's really promising, because I really am preferring Blue Sky over other social medias at the moment. So I actually want to thank Kitty, because originally for my YT series, my OC was just going to be human, but you inspired me to have more lore and an idea for it. So thank you so much for the inspiration. Oh my god, I am so glad that inspired you. Oh god, everything went and did that thing again. I'm so glad that inspired you. I think it's good to kind of consume lots of media and then pick and choose like bits of that and find inspiration and all of that, and I'm super glad that inspired you. I finally found you because I finally thought to check you because Tony and Alec, but I've seen you when watching Osho. Nice. I love Osho so much. Dumb Ways to Die was a joke. The Dumb Ways to Die thing it was my stim for a really, really long time. Which is why I added it as a redeem. I'm trying to remember how we met. I think I just stumbled across your Twitter back in the day. Yeah, I think we just stumbled across each other. Usually if I find someone that I'm like, oh, this person looks really, really cool, or they're friends with people that I'm kind of mutuals with, then I'll usually pop a follow. So that's just how I find people. Osho was like an exception of I was already kind of trying to find ways to do certain things for starting streaming and being a magical girl VTuber and all that kind of stuff. And because I started off as a PNG tuber, it just seemed to recommend her transformation video thing to me. And she told me how she did it, and that was really, really cool. I was very, very happy about that. Dumb Wasted Eyes was also one of my sims. Amazing. Pockets is like, we met on VR chat and now I live with you. Exactly. Renata's like, I'm neurodiverse as fuck. Yeah. You stalk them in VR and then move in real life. I mean, technically I was the stalker, I guess. Eventually, we can't say that word. Nya and Ara became my primary sim. Nice. I don't think I do the Dumb Wasted Eye so often anymore. My latest thing is me singing my cat's names to random pieces of music. Usually the Wii shop music. Or the Me music. I can't remember what it is. I'll walk around and I go Ziggly, Piggly, Puff, Piggly, Wiggly, Piggly, Puff, Puff, because that's one of his nicknames is Ziggly, Piggly, Puff. So that's my thing. You sing what you're doing. That's amazing. Love it. Love to hear it. I can't remember. You know when you can't remember these things and then someone's like, you're being really annoying. Sphinxy baby. Aww. My latest one is that here comes the hurricane, bitch. I love that. I met Feli on VR chat and then got adopted. Yes, so Marsh was actually the one that came up with the name FeliKitty for me. So also my stepdad calls me FeliKitty and spells it FeliKitty, which I think is pretty funny. Katrina! Here comes the hurricane, bitch. Oh my god. I don't know what's happening with this software, but it's occasionally, like, stuttering. Felon Kitty. Exactly. Oh, when I get arrested. I'm not gonna get arrested. It'll be fine. Woo! Oh my god. This is, like, such a strange... It's such a strange sensation to be nervous about all this all day, and now I'm finally doing it. And the exciting part is that I get to be this model now for the rest of my streams. It's amazing. Because I set up my VNyan to actually load this model, which was like absolutely terrifying in my last stream. My last stream is my old model. This model was already in VNyan as like a preloaded thing. And I was like, oh god, what if something happens and VNyan like reloads and then everybody like sees this model? That could be really bad. But you know. Oh my god. Do you know what? When I'm at work, people do actually call me facility. So, which is really annoying. Kitty Captain, we have a felon on board. Oh god, we don't have any, nobody is a felon, we're fine. Winter is trying to slightly claw my computer screen. Hello, Winter! I've got B in the room with me, he's sleeping behind me, and Ziggy's out there. I can see him, he's being a little baked bean right now. But I can't have Ziggy in here because Ziggy does jump up on my desk and get in front of my camera, and he pulled my camera down the other day, and I don't think that would go down very well for the stream, for the debut stream. So... Do you know what? This music's been looping for this whole stream and I'm not tired of it yet, so I don't know how well you guys can hear it. It's on very quiet. Oh my god. You still have the app where you made Void and Winter together? Oh, that's cute. You can't hear the music? Is that better? I didn't want it to be too loud, if I'm honest. Okay. So I've had this music looping this whole time, and I'm not tired of it. So this was the music that Pockets made, my looping music. So I'm very excited for that. Oh my god, my posture's awful. Oh, I'm trying to think of what else I can talk about in terms of things. Like, I can tell you about plans I have for the future, which I've also kind of mostly brought up. It was inspired by your melody, and I made it sound like a dating sim. Yes, we do. So one of the first games I streamed was actually Doki Doki
Mother,
Literature
I have a
Club.
question for you.
Yes.
Have you ever had a dream that
Oh.
that you had
No.
that you had to,
No.
you could, you
No.
do, you
No.
it, you are, you could do so, you do, you could, you want, you wanted him to do you
No.
so much you could do anything?
I've never had that dream. Oh, catnip tea. Delicious. Thank you for sharing. Wait, that sound is gone. It shouldn't be gone. Oh, I did turn it off for the beginning of the stream. I can turn it back on. Bear with me one moment. I did turn it off because I didn't want people to spam it whilst I was trying to, talk about important things. So bear with me, and I will go back in and I will get the rewards and all that wonderful stuff set back up. Right.
Boop.
Turn it back on. That should become available for you now. Cool.
Blep, 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 blep.
I just
Have
didn't
you
want...
ever had a dream that you had you could do so you want him to
do you so much you could do anything? Do you know what? I think this has occurred since I opened up all of my lore stuff in my art program, because it is quite hefty, and I think that's probably the problem. Yes. So I do remember turning that off initially for the so that people weren't going to spam it during my first part. Alright, now I've returned with pizza. Oh my god, I've got pizza for after the stream, and I'm going to eat some pizza.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room with rats, and rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room
Oh,
a
God.
rubber room with rats, and rats made me crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room a rubber room with rats, and rats made me crazy.
A
Crazy.
rubber rom?
I was crazy once.
They locked you in a rubber rom with rats. I did a typo. Whoops. I mean, technically Void did the typo because Void was talking. A rubber rom with rats. As I have said previously, if people would like to see any of the lore stuff again, or the transformation stuff again, please do let me know. If you would like me to do the detransformation redeem, I think I should still be able to do it. Just you guys won't be able to. I can always do that and show that off again. Kitty, do you want to know something? Yes, I do want to know something. I would like to know the answer, the answer to the question of life, the universe, and everything. Can you do that? 42. Exactly. That is exactly what it is. It's 42. But I'm happy to know something. My OC's companion is a fox called Azula, and she is a fox with special element powers. Nice. What kind of special element powers are they? because I have powers, but we haven't really implemented them into this model yet. So I will get there eventually. At the moment, all I can do is transform and de-transform. But I will get there. We'll have more stuff appearing on this model when I can figure all of the stuff out. Oh my god. Azula is like Void, but she guards Twy, who's my OC with her life. Nice! I didn't like that for some reason, Marsh.
Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Arabarom with
One day
rots.
I'll have
And
to
rots
learn
became
Feli's
crazy.
magical
Crazy.
nonsense.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Arabarom with rots. And rots became crazy. Crazy.
With rots.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Arabarom with rots. And rots became crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Arabarom with rots. And rots became crazy.
Oh
Crazy.
god.
I was crazy once. They locked me in a room. Arabarom with rots. And rots became crazy. Crazy. I was crazy once.
Okay. Void was crazy once. They locked him in a rubber room with rots, apparently. Ah! She had powers like fire, water, wind, ice, etc. Like the main elements, but because she's my brain can't read. Lol. I'm gonna have like obviously the thing with my model is crystals, so all of my powers will be crystal and cat based to a degree. So there'll be stuff like that involve crystals, kind of purpley special lights, and cat related things like big claws and stuff. I'm working on designing my magical weapon. So like, you know how like Sailor Moon has the moon stick and all that kind of stuff. I'm creating myself something like that's relevant to the character. So yes. She's the guardian fox if you think of it that way. Yes. And she's only a little fox pup too. Oh, but she has big responsibilities. Oh, that's really cute. So Void doesn't like look after me at all. He just wants me to enact Operation Feline Chaos, which I don't want to do. Which I you know have to express to him. I think that the software that I'm using is just struggling with the fact that I've been on this for so long. We'll see. If it continues to struggle, then we'll see. Void causes chaos. As a feline-esque person, yes, chaos. Don't leave red buttons around me. Yes. So I'll probably write up more about the lore so that it makes a bit more sense and we cover it a bit more. I'll write it in Void's perspective, and I might bring it out as another comic as part of the story so that you get a better sense. But I am supposed to be the mother of cats. So all cats that are on Earth were sent here by me many years ago. And the whole purpose is just to cause minor chaos and distraction, but then they became domesticated. And they still cause issues and annoy people, but not to the degree that was originally planned. Kind of explains why cats will like hit things off the side for no reason. I will make a whole like chapter about it when I finish the story I told you about. Yes! Don't worry, my reading skills today have just become terrible, apparently, so... in terms of... Because Naomi was saying about the magic, so I have spent a lot of time learning how to use Vinyan, which is a piece of software created by Subi. Which is what... Oh, thank you, Cab. Which is what brings in all the redeems and things. And that's how I have things like the eyes that jiggle and stuff, like the eye highlights that jiggle and the eyes that move in interesting ways, and how I have all of that kind of stuff set up. That required a lot of Blender setup, and when I do commissions, I do ask people, are you going to use VNyan? Because if you are, I can set up all this jiggle for you. It takes a little longer, but I'm happy to do it. So that's something that I will offer. I also have like the eyes are set to be a bit more 3D, because Vroid's eyes are just flat planes in the eye sockets, so they're pushed a little bit further back and they're kind of cone shape to look a bit more 3D. I only have like 5 chapters so far. I'm working on chapter 6. Nice! Waffles! Yes.
Sun and Moon Pro, I think you should blep off.
Thank you for the boop. So the future... Oh god.
P. Mother Aya. Hunger for cheese.
Hunger for cheese. Okay. And as I say sometimes in Backpack style, reading is for pussies. Yeah. Yes. Ah, you gotta pay the cheese tax, guys. But the plans for the future will be that so the de-transformed version of my character will probably have different outfits depending on the time of year. So that will be the incentive to saving up your points to redeem that. We will try and set up like a disguise pen to have different outfits, and I can probably set up something that will randomize how it selects the model. So we could have like a use disguise pen redeem, and then it will pick through some random models that I make, and we'll just pick a disguise at random, which I think would be pretty cool. I think maybe we need to have something to pay the cheese tax. I'll work on that. I'll make a redeem where you can throw cheese at me. How about that? Does that sound good? Would you like to throw cheese at me? Because I can do it. I can make that. Because we got the waffles. I could make the cheese tax. You could pay me the cheese tax, which would be great. I love cheese. Cheese is delicious. Also, I did set up another command that you can use.
Cheese tax? No. We pay the ham tax in this house.
We do actually pay the ham tax in this house, but I pay the cheese tax. If you can make a redeem where we throw cheese at you, but you catch it with your mouth, I can try. It can aim food throws to my mouth, and I can eat them if it gets it actually into my mouth. That would be interesting. If somebody wants to do, thank you for the head pats, ! About, that should activate a command that
FeliKitty is a magical girl VTuber. They play a variety of games and occasionally do art. FeliKitty is non-binary and uses they, them or she, her pronouns, and deems their streams to be a safe space for the LGBTQIA+ community. FeliKitty is mostly chill, but does use strong language from time to time. Oh. And they are totally not evil.
Oh, totally not evil. So that's so if people want to come in and say, you know, I've seen some people come into the chat and like do ! About, and then have been confused that nothing has happened. Also, I think I figured out what it is about the debut thing. I think because it's in the title for my stream, it's just constantly activating it. But I don't know why it says only broadcasters have permission to do it. It's very strange. Not quite sure why it's done that.
Hey there, the audacity. I heard you like
Oh,
a blep. Believe
oh,
it. So,
whoa,
mother, here's a blep.
whoa,
Ring Ray
whoa.
2 just poked me.
Oh. I wish you could like cue those, and there must be a way to do it. But yeah, sorry about that. Whoa. What else? I'm planning on making some stingers for the transitions between the just chatting screen and the game screen, because I can hopefully make those now that I've had a bit of experience with making stingers for the animation, transformation animation video. So I think that should work. I should be able to do that. And I'm gonna make a different starting soon screen and a different intro video to kind of fit with the new branding and the new character and stuff. I've got a drink, thank you. Void will stay mostly the same and won't change. Knowing me, I'll rewatch the lore vid 1,000 times. That's fine. I do have the manga or the comic version on my card website, but I'm going to be opening up an area in the Discord server that will have the lore stuff in there as well, and I'll be uploading the video to YouTube so that can just be watched on its own. No ads. I'm just gonna type in here socials. If you are interested at all in following my journey from this point as a brand new magical girl, there are some links to my socials. So we've got Twitter, Blue Sky, that I'm favouring as my social media app at the moment. I have a website which is felikittyvr.uwu.ai. Which has my lore comic on there already. I made that active during the stream. And also my Discord. If you have your Discord linked with your Twitch and you join my Discord and you're subscribed on Twitch, you will have access to a subscriber only area in my Discord where you can get me just being weird. And sharing things a little bit more. You might have made me a thing. Is it in Oh my god, Blossoms, that's amazing. Oh my god. That is so cute. Can I how am I gonna share this? Ah, that is so adorable. Thank you so much. Blossoms is made like an emote that's the bongo cat. But it's me. I'm gonna have to figure out how to share that so that you can see it. Can I, if I go into here, just bear with me one moment. Why is that still showing? That can't still be showing all of that. No, that's fine. I'm very quickly gonna show my Look at this. Look at that. That is adorable. That is so cute. Thank you so much. Also, don't mind me in the background. You can see lots of stuff happening. Don't see how the sausage gets made and all that kind of stuff. But this is adorable. Like, this is actually so cute. Thank you so much. Am I allowed to use this as an emote? Can I do that? Blossoms? Am I allowed? Can I use this as an emote? Yes, thank you so much. If I put it on Twitch, which I probably will, I will do the thing where you can credit the artist so that people know that you made it. Oh my god, that's so cute. Oh, look at this beautiful thing. Thank you so much. I'm gonna cry. That's actually so adorable. I love Bongo Cat, so obviously I love this. I was stuck in traffic for hours, but I'm here now for like 5 minutes. Whoa! Hi, Oshio! Hi! I'm gonna go back to this screen. Hi, Oshio! This is me as this. Oshio, I'm gonna show you some stuff. I can't do it. Oh god. Oshio, because you're here, I just want to show you something really quick. I'm just gonna be my non-transform self, and because you only have a few moments here, I'm gonna now transform back. Are you ready? Are you ready? And I transformed! Yay! I do have a special redeem that de-transforms me and then retransforms me after 5 minutes with a different animation, but it's only redeemable once per stream and someone's already redeemed it. And for some reason, even though I am the broadcaster, it doesn't let me redeem it. But yes, seeing as you only had a little bit of time, I thought I'd show you that. I'm no animator in any way, shape or form, and I would love to, if I made money, I'd like pay someone to do that for me instead, because I feel like I got the vibe down, but it's real jank. But I'm so happy with it. I wanted to have like a Sailor Moon style transformation sequence, and I worked very hard on it. Thank you. If I could animate, I would do it for you, Kitty. I used to animate stuff and then kind of gave up with it and then just forgot how to do it. And just for because I don't think anybody's got enough points, I will activate cat mode for you, which makes the wind appear and the chain on my hair disappears, and oh my goodness, I have cat ears instead. Whoa, cat ears instead, beautiful. And a cat tail, a beautiful cat tail. Yeah. What is it with trans, queer, non-binary people having such an affinity for magical girls and or Sailor Moon? I don't know. Do you know, I've always loved Sailor Moon since I was a kid. So I've achieved quite a few of my like lifelong goals. Thank you for the hydrate, by the way. Always wanted to be a magical girl. Always. Since I was a kid, since I discovered Sailor Moon and Dragon Ball Z, because they were on around the same time. Sailor Moon saved my life. No joking, actually saved my life. Always wanted to have like a transformation sequence and always wanted to make a comic. So having a comic now is actually really cool. I don't think Oshio is going to have enough time to see the lore video, but I do have the comic version is available on that link if you want to have a look through. It's in a slideshow on card, so it's not particularly precise, but it is there. I leaned more towards Mecha Girl, which is Magical Girl adjacent, but I do also like Mahoujo Shoujo. I can't speak today. It is bookmarked. Yes, you're in my comic, Oshio. I had to make sure that people were aware that we had a truce. That we're friends. I'm totally not evil. And we aren't gonna fight. I'm a villain turned good person. I'm good now. It does say that in the comic. It's quoted, I'm good now. I wonder if I can open that back up, actually. I need to open just the one page and not all of the many other pages. Which page is it? It's got. I'll try and open up the actual pages and not my working pages. That might make it a bit easier. Wah wah wah. Right, go back into this screen. Yeah, there we go. So that's whoa, my god. There's me forming a truce with Oshio. There's me with some unknown magical girls that didn't realise that I was going to try and make a truce with them, and then we made a truce. And then here's this paper that all magical girl VTubers read, called Magical Girl Chronicles. And the quote from me is, I'm good now. I'm good now. We do read that, yes, exactly. Exactly. I turned a new leaf and have become good. Oh god, I've made a misspelling in that, so don't worry about that. I was supposed to say I decided not to follow my ways, but that's fine. I'll fix that later in post. There was bound to be at least one spelling error in all of this, but this is supposed to be my little comic thing. But yeah, there's me and Oshio. It's very like kind of jovial in comparison to the rest of things.
Mother, you may say you are good, but you are not / you are great.
You are not, you are great. Thank you. It is very cute. I'd like to do a full piece of art of us, so me and Oshio like meeting. I think Oshio is much shorter than I've made her in this panel, because my character, I'm 5'9", and I'm pretty sure Oshio's like 5 foot nothing, so needs to be a lot shorter. But I'd like to make like a full piece of this meeting, like this, and having the truce where it's sort of like, yes, I think that would be really, really cute. And we try and do that at some point. I have a bit more time now to work on doing art and other things, because I'm not now just solely concentrating on the debut, because I had so much stuff that I needed to finish and coordinate, because obviously because Pockets has done all of the music, and because the lore video has voice acting in it and all that kind of stuff. Oh god, the cat mode is finished. Because the lore video had voice acting and all that kind of stuff in it, we had to coordinate all of that, so that we knew what vibes we wanted to do. Oh, no worries. Thank you for popping by, Blossoms, and also thank you so much for the bongos. Like, genuinely so cool. I am very happy about that, and I will be implementing that. So thank you so much. Thank you for the support. Thank you for being here. I love it. I'm so excited. Pocket says, all recorded at the Noisy Pocket Recording Studio. Exactly. So there was a lot of like discussion back and forth of what kind of vibes were needed and all that kind of stuff. So it is hard to like coordinate all this stuff, because if it was just like you doing it, then obviously you just have to coordinate yourself, and I did procrastinate. So I'm not gonna lie and say that I did everything perfectly. I did procrastinate because I had a whole month where I could have worked on stuff, and I didn't. I had the whole month of playing video games and doing not stuff that I should have been doing. So so I did procrastinate, and then I did, as I said, with the animation, I went too ambitious initially, and then worked out how to kind of calm it down and make something that was a bit more achievable. And as I said earlier, I feel like you can see, because obviously I did it from start to finish, you can see that I kind of improved later on with when the hair comes out. I feel like I did that fairly well. But the start's real janky, and then the end becomes a lot smoother because I kind of figured out how to do stuff, and it does kind of inspire me to try and get back into animation. But we'll see. There's probably more things that I need to do in the future that I need to figure out, so I understand the procrastination. It's so bad, like, especially when you're like, I really need to do this, and then for some reason you like I can't do it. I just can't do it. Gotta run. Congrats again. Thank you so much, Osho. Have fun on your stream. Thank you for popping by. I really, really appreciate your support. And if you're streaming later, I'll probably raid you. Because that will be fun. I keep forgetting that I need to make an about video for my channel. I need to make... Oh god, I have to make a new introduction video. Because I'm going to be a new model. But then all of my clips are going to be my old stuff until I actually start streaming again. So, which the next normal stream will be on Tuesday, so we should be fine. And I'll get to be this model. As I said, I probably won't have the XR mocap stuff going on because it might be a bit much. So it might be the normal stuff where I have like the normal face tracking and the arms kind of going wherever. Like this obviously is a lot better because it's a bit more accurate, but we'll see. I don't know how well this will work in the long term because obviously it really relies on seeing what my mouth is doing so that it actually moves, and if I face the wrong way my mouth won't move. I got sick this week and haven't got much accomplished. Oh yeah, I think in August, I just started getting better after being ill for a really long time. And I think because I've been ill for so long, I just wanted to do fun things and not do work stuff. I feel the model swap so hard. I debuted my current model last year and half of my clips are still model 1.0. Yeah, it's a little bit confusing because obviously in my current intro video I've got clips that have my PNG tuber in as well, and then clips with my 3D model. Oh, I thought my cat was trying to come in there. I don't really mind. As a disabled veteran, I relate to that vibe of being sick for long times. It's not fun. I think the thing that I had can be a lifelong thing that my mum also has, so I just have to deal with it, unfortunately. But you survive. You learn how to cope with these things most of the time, but it does suck, unfortunately. But it makes us who we are sometimes, which is a good thing because we're very resilient. I haven't had a bad bout of this particular illness for a while, but I'm sure that it will come back, unfortunately, because apparently it's just something that will just continue to happen throughout my life. And weirdly, my boss also has the same thing, and she's had loads and loads and loads of surgeries to fix the problem, but I don't think I want to do any surgeries because I'd rather not. I'm the kind of person that gets really sick and doesn't want to take any medication for it because I'm like, my body will do its thing. And then obviously when COVID happened, I was like, oh, please give me the vaccination. My body cannot do the thing. Thank you. But like if I've got like, you know, regular aches and pains, I won't take like paracetamol or anything because I'm stubborn. My body can fight this pain. That's just a little bit of swelling. But like anything more scary than that, like global pandemic, I'm like, please give me the thing that will make me survive this. I don't want to die. I've been having a headache for the past 3 days because of the weather going from like 38 degrees in the late nights. Oh yeah, when weather changes, your body gets so screwed up. I'm the same way. I let my body handle it. with most things. So some things your body cannot handle. As Pocket says, I've started taking some new meds and the headaches as a side effect are really bad. Yeah, I took the same meds last year that Pocket is taking at the moment. I think how I combated it was I think I took my meds after we had dinner so that all the headaches happened while I was asleep. But then I had really weird dreams. So I don't know if that necessarily helped. It's fall and it's like summertime out there. Oh no. Do you guys want to know something that I did that was really cute, actually? That I think was really cute? It relates to the debut, but I'll tell you if you'd like. I'm the opposite. I take a whole bunch of stuff for minor pain, but that's because like when I get anything stronger, it knocks my ass out. That's fair. I think everybody's different with how they deal with like that kind of stuff. I've had full-blown surgery in the hospital, and they're like, "Would you like to take some drugs and painkillers?" And I'm like, "No, I'm good." And I'd be out of the surgery bed and like walking around in like horrible pain, but I just don't want to take the pain medication. I'm very strange about pain medication. It's very strange. This is weather is not normal for the Northwest. That's fair. It's yeah, global warming, my dudes. Global warming. My body arguably reacted harder to the COVID vaccine than it did to the one time I caught COVID. Oh god, I still have not had COVID, but every vaccine and then booster I've had has absolutely knocked me out, and I've been so sick. And I've had to go to work and just been like, oh, I just want to die. I don't want to be here. Because it's really weird when they would give you the boosters and stuff. It would be like on a random day, and you'd have to like go to work after getting your boosters. Like, I was like, no. But yeah, I haven't managed to not get COVID yet. But it is strange how the vaccine made you feel worse than the actual thing. But I suppose that's how it's supposed. Is that how it's supposed to work? I guess. No idea. I'm not an expert on these things. So I have let my mum know that I do this as like a side project thing, and it's something that I enjoy because I like telling my mum about things that I enjoy doing, and she doesn't really understand what all this kind of stuff is. So what I did yesterday was, because I was practicing doing all the stuff and all the changes for my transforms and things, I recorded a video for her specifically. Thank you for the hydrate, Cab. So I recorded a small video for her specifically, which had like the lore video and the transformation and all the stuff, the bells and whistles in it, to show her what I was doing today. So my mum got a debut the day before the debut, so that she could have like something small and contained for her. So on my YouTube is an unlisted video. There's this thing that's just like for mum only. It's very cute. Though she did start calling me at the start of the stream, even though I told her specifically and everything that I'm starting streaming at 7:30. I cannot answer the phone. We talk to each other every day, but we haven't the last couple of days because she's been busy or I've been busy, unfortunately. I got COVID a while ago because my baby's sister brought it home. I sat there, sit like a dog. I didn't take the COVID shots. The COVID shots are pretty good, but hey ho. Okay, it's a funny story. It's getting cold again, and my grandmother keeps telling me that COVID is still around in school and I need to wear a mask, but I just don't listen to her, and I'm aware that I can still have COVID at some point. Yeah, I mean, if it gets bad and you know it's going to be bad, probably should still wear a mask just to protect other people. It's not necessarily about yourself. Draco saying that you don't trust the shots. I mean, I can see why people feel that way, but I 100% do trust the shots. I because of my allergies, I had to have like a different shot than most people. And I haven't gotten sick. I haven't gotten COVID. And I think if I did get COVID without getting the vaccinations, I'd probably be like really screwed, because I have a history of having asthma, and because of my allergies, if I have an allergic reaction, it affects my breathing. And obviously one of the main things of what COVID does is it affects your airways, and I would probably die if I didn't do the shots. So it's it's probably something that you should trust. But I can't make the decisions for you. I can only give you arguments for why you should.
Gandalf raided my stream with 12 viewers.
Hello raiders, welcome. Congrats on your debut. Wow, debut. hello everybody. Welcome. You've come from Gandalf's stream. Gandalf is very chill, very cool, very nice, very fun. Thank you for the shout out to Gandalf. We're playing VR chat. How was your stream, Gandalf? I popped by for a little bit. Thank you. What I can do for you raiders, if you would like, I can show you my lore video, and I can show you some other stuff if you would like. Stream was good, mind is mush. I mean, yeah, that's how most things go. Okay, what I will do for you wonderful raiders and for Gandalf, I will play you my lore video. And there will be another thing that I can show you after the lore video. It takes a little while, so please sit back and relax, and I will see you momentarily. It is time. Awaken. Awaken me! Ah. Which one is it now? They both seem fine. Must be from outside. What were you meowing for, little fella?
At long last, I have found you, mother.
You can talk? Am I awake?
Yes, mother, you will be soon. You are the mother of cats, a great ruler. Put this necklace on, your memories should be restored, and you can take your rightful place once again.
Pretty.
Oh. You probably need to activate the transformation.
Transformation? Like a magical girl?
Exactly, since that's what you are, in some sort of way. You need to activate the transformation by shouting, "Kitty Crystal Power Transform."
My ears, they're too sensitive.
Mother, now that you are in this form, you should remember your mission. To dominate the world by means of pure feline chaos.
I'm a villain? I don't want to be a villain. This isn't me. I've always wanted to be a magical girl, but not the villain in the story. I'm still me. I can change. I'm not going to be the villain.
But, Mother,
I'm going to make sure that all the other magical girls know that I am not a villain. And that's how I chose not to be a villain, but I still have these powers and elevated confidence to go along with them. It might sound silly, but I use my transformation to stream. Why not use these gifts? Void still hangs around, attempting to encourage me to enact Operation Feline Chaos, but I'm happy where I am right now. Hopefully I can keep you entertained too. And as you can tell, totally not evil. Totally not evil. And this is my non-transformed version of myself. So I I debuted and told everybody I only had one model, but actually I have two models. So I have this model as well, which is just me, just me being me. And I do have a redeem that is to de-transform my transformed model, which will transform me into this, which is only redeemable once per stream. Someone has already redeemed that today, so I apologize for that. So I can't show you that animation, but there is an animation that goes along with it. The plan is that thank you so much for the follow, Owie Tiger. Thank you. Appreciate the support. Thank you very much. And I hope you enjoyed the lore video, because I worked very hard on that. So this model will, dependent on the time of year and any upcoming seasonal things, I will change the outfit as an incentive for people to actually redeem that particular redeem. So they can see if I'm wearing a different outfit or whatever. And I'd like to show you one more thing, Raiders, because I can also transform back into my magical girl form, and I will do that for you now. So all of the artwork and the 3D models have been done by myself, yours truly. The models were made in Vroid, and all of the artwork and animation stuff is all made in Clip Studio Paint. Wow! Made by me, and all the music was made by Pockets, who is also around in the stream. If I can shout out Pockets. There you go. So Pockets did all of the music, I did all of the art, and we worked very hard and coordinated all the stuff together to get the right vibe. So I hope you enjoyed all of that. It's so this model has been ready for several months, but all the other stuff has taken a bit longer, and I wanted to make sure that I had the model done and not touch it. So that I had stuff ready, and so I wasn't going to fiddle with it. But I do now have more plans for what I want to do in the future. So as I said before, the plan with the de-transformation thing would be to have my normal me model have different outfits on depending on the time of year. And also I want to implement something similar to Sailor Moon's disguise pen, which would then I would create a redeem that would have this model but in different outfits, different vibes. That's just what I want to do.
FeliKitty is a magical girl VTuber. They play a variety of games and occasionally do art. FeliKitty is non-binary and uses they, them or she, her pronouns and deems their streams to be a safe space for the LGBTQIA+ community. FeliKitty is mostly chill, but does use strong language from time to time.
Using strong language?
And they are totally not evil.
Totally not evil. Totally not evil. The answer to your question, Ocelot, is no, because you need to have been a reincarnated magical being.
I heard you
initially.
like bleps. So, here's a blep on your blep.
So yeah, Void's voice is Brian TTS, which is why in the lore video I kept his voice being Brian. If I had, if I had all the money in the world, I would love to like actually have a Void properly voice acted. But it would make it very hard for me to have like the TTS stuff, because then obviously his voice would change. So I decided to stick with Brian, but there is opportunity for more things to be done in the future, like more comic stuff that I will probably make videos of. The comic is available to be viewed on my website. So if you want to have a look at the artwork rather than seeing it in video format, and you'll see the whole page rather than just parts of the page. Though there is a spelling error that I found out during the stream, so, you know, whatever. I'll fix that in post, and I will update that. If you want to join my Discord, which it will be linked in there, I will be uploading all of the pages to my Discord in the FeliKitty lore area, where I will probably also write some stuff to kind of explain more of the lore a bit more. So thank you for the head pats. Someone asked earlier, how long did it take Void to find you? Now I want you to cast your mind back to many years ago when you were a child and you watched things like Sailor Moon and Card Captor Sakura and all those things, all the magical girl things you watched. How old are the magical girls that are in those shows? They're quite young. They're usually between the ages of 14 and 16, right? Am I correct? I'm 33. Void found me very late. He took ages to find me. He found me very late. Hence why my outfit looks a little bit small. And I have slightly older proportions. So, yes, Void found me very, very late, I'm afraid. My channel OC has sort of teleportation power, but she needs her staff. But Sun and Moon is basically just me, but as a cute little wolf girl. But I guess we can consider her a magical girl. Wow. Oh my goodness. Thank you for the sub. Mistakenly Sci-Fi.
Mistakenly Siffy just subscribed.
Mistakenly Siffy. Thank you for the sub. Thank you so much. I much appreciate it. Thank you for supporting me. As I said, if you join the server and your Twitch is linked with your Discord, then you can join the sub-only chat where I am weird. Congrats for the lurk. I'm gonna try and set up an actual like alert thing to come up when people do exclamation mark lurk in OBS, so that like a little thing pops up. Because I think that would be quite cute. But yes, if anybody has any questions about the lore, because I know that the lore video goes quite fast and doesn't explain everything just because it's a lot of work for me to have done on my own in quite a short period of time. And I am planning to flesh it out a lot more over time. So, oh my god, are you streaming right now? Oh my god, Mistakenly Sci-Fi is streaming right now. Do you know what? They shouted us out. Wait. I gotta shout them back out as well, because they're awesome. Okay, so Alec and Tony are actually amazing, and I love them very much. So, and another set of people that I've found from Twitch, because I've kind of made some mutual friends on Twitch, and it's introduced me to some really, really lovely people, and I'm very happy to have met these people. Goblins with problems. Thank you for the follow. Much appreciated. Love the username. Absolutely love the username. I don't know if there's anything else I can show off with the model. Oh my god, that emote is beautiful. That username is actually amazing. We do. So I really, really love Goblin VTubers. I don't know why. You're all so freaking cute, but also very chaotic. And I absolutely love you all. They have you muted by now. But write it now. But they say to tell you that they love you. Ah, I love you too. Oh my god. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I hope you have a good stream too. Yes, I identify as chaotic adorable. Good, that's how it should be. So I found out that the software that I use, there's all the mocap stuff. If I minimize it, that's when it starts like randomly skipping and pausing, so I have to have it open, which means I see a little like skeleton of myself, which is kind of freaky. Oh yeah, stick my tongue out at you. Oh yes, so anybody that came here from the raid, I do have a lovely redeem that I will redeem now, because I'm sure nobody has the points for it. Oh.
Never underestimate the power of your average blep.
Blep. I have this wonderful redeem where I can activate cat mode, because I am actually supposed to be a cat, but I obviously had my ears hurt, so because I wasn't used to how sensitive cat ears would be. Also, thank you for popping by, Gandalf, and I hope you enjoy your lurk. Go and rest your eyes. You have been playing. Oh, you have been playing VR chat, so I can imagine that your eyes probably hurt right now. So, but thank you for the raid. Thank you for joining, and I will look after your raiders. I mean, usually I play video games, okay? But today it's just... Wherever you are! I love that dirt face. Thank you for the hydrate. I do usually play video games, but because we're doing the debut today, I wanted to just not stress myself out with trying to figure out what game to play.
Do you like waffles? Yeah, we like waffles.
Yes, I love waffles. Thank you. Oh my god, I love cat mode because I love the tail, because I love how like jingly jangly I made the tail. I think also if I like... Oh, thank you for yeeting me. Yeah, I can kind of like sort of touch the tail. There's like some resistance in it. Not very much, but there's some there. I did also make a bunch of my emotes free. And I will update more as we go along now that I've actually properly debuted, I can make more emotes that have this character, because obviously people have seen what this character looks like for ages, but not very much. I just noticed that the earrings go from your normal human ears to the cat ears. Yeah, I have no human ears in this mode, so the human ears disappear as well, and the earrings magically appear on the cat ears, because those are my real ears. Thank you for the boop. But I love this model. Like, it resonates with me quite a lot. It feels like me, so I don't feel like I'm acting. I just feel like this is an extension of me. Obviously I don't look like a adorable anime cat girl in real life, but I definitely feel like this feels more me, whereas the one that I have been streaming with was my practice model that I made for VR chat specifically, and never actually ended up porting that into VR chat, because I had an older version of it in VR chat which was still working, and as I said, this model specifically won't go into VR chat, but I will probably make like a version of it that can go into VR chat that has like a different outfit on. Hello Naomi, hello. We gotta get our part animal people in these streams. But yes, I technically am a cat girl. Oh god, are there ads? Rubbish. I apologize. Weekend cat girl. Yes. I always kind of wanted the character to have like a cat form, so that, because obviously my name is FeliKitty, so obviously cat involved somewhere in there, so must head pat fellow cat girls. Super head pats! Exactly. My culture is not a costume. Oh god. Ah. I'm double dipping right meow. Oh my god. I'm hoping that I can figure out how to do the because there was a way that Osho was trying to teach me how to do the browser thing where I can send the 3D model data to someone else. I need to try and figure that out. Alternatively, I just need to make like a PNG version of this new design. You had an idea. Do you know what? I would 100% really appreciate any ideas for future redeems. So like the cheese tax has come up in this, and I think that would be really cool. I'm listening to a lot of streams at the same time right now. I do that sometimes. It's really good for if you've got like ADHD brain, because it weirdly helps you concentrate. I think. Can I make you in Gacha Life too? Of course you can. I have no idea how that whole thing works, but if you would like to make me in that, I am perfectly fine with that. I'm just going to check Discord and see if anyone else has popped anything through. Oh god, there's actually a clip from Mistakenly Sci-Fi from Alec and Tony telling me that they love me. Oh god, you're gonna make me cry. Oh my god, glazed ham. Oh my god, those people. Amazing. I like literally like I'm so surprised and like pleasantly surprised that people are here. Oh, I thought of a cheese tax redeem. You know the meme about putting slice of cheese on their cat, something like that. Oh yeah, Lights and the person that did one of the commissions that I showed earlier. She has the cheese smacking on her face redeem, and it's very funny. If I can, there is a sticker option in VNyan now, so I could probably figure that out. I don't know if it will get me in the face or it might get me in the chest. I think I can figure out how to get it to stick on my face. But that would be pretty funny. It's like an anime dress-up game. Okay, that's cool. A slice of cheese that sticks to your face for a second then falls off. I need to figure that out, but I'm sure I can. Someone might have already made one. So there's a huge community that make like assets and stuff for VNyan and share them. Because I used it in my debut announcement video, but there's a way that you can make your arms move like live 2D models. Because I was trying to trick people into making them think that it was a live 2D model initially and not a 3D model. So I can make like the real you, your transformation with the cat ears and without the cat ears and tail, and then the transformation you with the cat ears and tail. Ah, cool. Little boy, throw the cheese. So we'll make like I need to write these down really. Let me open up my drawing software and then I'll jot these things down on like a new piece of paper. Where's my pen? All the way over there. Pen. You guys can't see this and that's fine. Cheese tax. Cheese tax redeem. And then like a throwing cheese. Well, thank you so much for the follow, Nocturnal Muse. Thank you so much. That's awesome. I very much appreciate you popping by and dropping a follow on my debut. Woo! And thank you so much, Tyria, the Space Elf. I've worked very hard on this model, so I'm glad that people like it. Oh, you came from Mistakenly Sci-Fi. Oh, thank you. We do love Alec and Tony in this house. We love them in this house. They're gonna make me cry. A good cry, not a bad cry, a good cry. Cool, thank you. So I'm sorry, I'm writing down throw cheese. Oh my god, my handwriting is terrible. Redeem. Okay, so I've got cheese tax. Hi Yari! That's fine, no worries. If you're here and you're lurking, that's all gravy. I don't mind. Oh, I'm just happy that people are here and just chilling. Like, genuinely, that's really nice. So, cheese tax redeem, throw cheese redeem. Do we need anything else? So these are chat requested. Oh. Oh, still trying to kick that cough. Mistakenly Sci-Fi says hello. Hello! Hello, index page. Thank you for popping by. If anybody wants me to show anything off in particular, I'm happy to do that. I can force the detransformation in VNyan itself if people want to see that, and then I'll be the normal version of me for a little while with my really creepy smile. My smile in this model isn't as creepy, but the because the other model is just really, really basic. It has kind of a very kind of disconcerting smile, unfortunately. Wow. When the stream is over, I need to see how I can make the hair accurate for IRL you. I mean, do you want me to detransform myself for you? I can do that. Just say the word and I can do it. I can show off the redeem again, even though no one else can see. The hair physics went really well. Well, really well then too. I struggled with that when I played with models before. I came up with like cheats especially for the buns, because obviously there's like a invisible hair in the buns. Oh my god, the ghost has come back. There's an invisible hair in both buns, which I put the bone on so that the buns would jiggle, because I wanted to have those. And then a lot of the hair stuff is edited in Blender to have like more trails of bones coming off of it. Okay, I'll force the detransformation redeem now, because it's been redeemed already, so I will force it now. So this is what happens. This is the detransformation redeem, where all the wind appears and then I turn into regular old me. And this model has like it's got really basic full face tracking, so it's not customized to me like the magical version of me is. Magical girl transformations are my favorite. It was a reverse transformation, but yes. I do have a full transformation, but I would need to wait for this particular thing to stop because it's on a timer. So I'll be this model for 5 minutes, and then I can show you the animation that I created. But yeah, I wanted to make sure that I feel like I'm a broken record, but I feel like there's people coming in and out all the time. So the reason there's a detransformation redeem, and it's quite high priced, is because I'm going to create different outfits for the different times of year and different seasonal holidays and things like that, as an incentive for people to detransform me. So I won't always be wearing this particular outfit. I could probably show this outfit off actually. I kind of didn't want to do all the stuff, so forgive me. So this is like pretty much what I would normally wear. Great posture. So this is my little like cute outfit. I've got a top that says cat on it. I've got a little chain on my trousers. I've got skinny fit jeans because that's what I like to wear, and I've got my my rainbow cons that I actually wear. I've worn mine to death actually, so I can't really say that I wear them anymore. My little chains, little crescent moon. I've got my my bracelets. So one of them's a medical bracelet. I've got my ring. Let me see if I can snap back to this one. And I've obviously got the necklace that was given to me by Void, my magical cat. But that's my this is the current outfit. So this is like the main basic outfit, but I will work to create other outfits as an incentive for people to use this redeem and just see, is Feli in a different outfit. So when I'm in this mode, my name's just Feli. When I'm transformed, I'm FeliKitty. But yeah. I try my best. Gotta have alternative outfits. That's half the fun of VTubing. Well, I wanted to make sure that, obviously, because I have a magical girl transformation thing, and obviously most magical girls are just in that one outfit all the time. So I wanted to have a reason for people to want to redeem the detransformation stuff. So that was the whole thing of like, maybe I could have like different outfits, like a slumber party outfit or a Halloween costume. I won't have enough time to do a Halloween costume because I'm going to be doing an IRL stream with Pockets possibly. So I won't be doing that this time. But in the future there'll be other models and I'll have different things. And then for the magical girl transformation, I'm going to implement something like the Sailor Moon disguise pen, and I will have random disguises. So if there's a redeem that's called like disguise, it will be a crystal because that's what my character's all about, is crystals. So it'll be like a disguise crystal, and you guys can redeem the disguise crystal and it will randomly pick a disguise, and then it will change the model into whatever disguise it's picked. Because thankfully Vinyan has like a randomizer thing and I can load different models in, and as long as they're the same, roughly the same model, it kind of works with all the tracking. Because I use a different software for tracking, and everything seems to have worked because it's pretty much the same face. Oh god, I'm going to transform back now. Voila. But Nocturnal Muse, you said you liked the transformation stuff. So what I can do, if you'd like, is I can show you the full transformation rather than the that small redeem transformation, if you like. It does mean that I momentarily have to very quickly de-transform. Oh god, I keep smacking my microphone today. What is happening? But I can do that for you now. So if I very quickly go back into this model, and then I will transform fully for you so you can see the full transformation sequence. So, very Sailor Moon, heavily inspired by Sailor Moon if you couldn't tell. Thank you. I've tried very hard. So oh, thank you, Cab. Thank you for the hydrate. I will drink now. That final shot was fantastic. Oh, the pose. Oh god. Oh, thank you for the spin and the head pats. I'm debating whether I add like you know how Sailor Moon in the English version, she's like, in the name of the moon, I'll punish you. I'm debating on whether I add like a little thing like that in the future. Because I think it would be kind of funny, because it is supposed to be heavily kind of calling back to Sailor Moon. This has been a lifelong dream, okay, to be a magical girl, number one, have my own transformation sequence, number two, and also to create a whole comic. And I've made the initial kind of lore video comic, and I'm probably going to work on building that out a bit more and having like a more detailed version of the story, because it's all very quick for the lore video, so because I didn't want it to be like so long that people would get bored. It needs to be snappy and interesting, but it doesn't give you all of the information, like how long Void searched for me for, and it's kind of like it kind of seems like he gets told to awaken me and then he immediately finds me, but actually it took him like a very long time. I love how you have Purple Dark Lady vibes, honestly. Sailor Moon was a big obsession of mine as a girl too. Yes, I'll quit fangirling. Lovely to meet you too. I actually have, so the only model I don't have yet is a Dark Lady, Black Lady, whatever you want to call her. Chibiusa. I don't have her model of her in that form, but I did recently get a Chibiusa Super Sailor Chibi Moon model, and I did make my buns like smaller, because obviously hers is supposed to be like rabbit ears, mine is supposed to be like cat ears. But what I can do for this one, even though we've got the turnaround here, so I will apologise because it's not the most flattering of poses. But the hair, I have like extra hair strands that kind of move outside of what you could do in Vroid. And I tried my best to make the hair like flowy and smooth. It does still suffer from the Vroid issue where it's very boxy. Oh god, careful there. It can be kind of boxy sometimes, and I can work on smoothing that out, but I'm not the best with weight painting. I did manage to weight paint some of this stuff, so there's these extra wispy bits of hair are separate lines of bone, which I made, and I worked very hard to make that work. So, and here's my back. I hope you enjoy it. And annoyingly, I think today or recently, V-Roid Studio added stiletto boots, and I probably would have used stiletto boots instead of these chunky shoes. But I have plans for the stiletto boots. I will be using them. But yeah, they only released that today, and it's like I can't really go in and make that change and then edit everything. So, but yes, they did just come out with stiletto boots. It's like, and I've seen some people already doing some really, really cool things with those stiletto boots, and I want them on my model. So I will be doing that kind of stuff and editing, creating like the disguise options for this model, creating different outfits for the other model. I'll work on the redeems people have suggested, so the cheese tax and the throwing of the cheese. I'd like to make a redeem that drops a bunch of the crystals on me, because obviously you guys collect crystals to redeem these things, and I think it would be fun that if you like just wanted to waste your crystals, you can just drop a buttload of crystals on me. That sounds fun to me. It probably is stupid, but it sounds really, really fun to me. And there is a drop redeem built into Vinyan, and I think that would be funny. Like you have 100 crystals saved up, and then you can do a redeem that just drops 100 crystals on me, and it takes 100 crystals from you, you know. I think that would be really fun. The crystals are like supposed to be like a source of my power to a degree, which is why you guys are called the Crystal Kittens, and things like that. So it's just a kind of cheesy name that we've come up with. So when we send you guys to raids, you're called the Crystal Kittens, and I am going to change all of that in the Discord as well, because at the moment in the Discord you're just called kittens, but I'm going to change that to be Crystal Kittens, and then hopefully that makes a bit more sense. Though my Discord server is called FeliKitty's Cat Sanctuary, so that's just how it is. Question, Kitty, there is a section of Gacha Life app where I can make a PFP for you. There is an age section, and I want to ask you your IRL age, all I can ever to make you feel safer. I'm fine with being 33. 33 years old. That's just how old I am, I'm afraid. I'm an old magical girl. In terms of magical girl age, I am fit to be an age for a villain, because they are generally older. So yeah, that's just how it is. Pockets is hungry. I'm gonna BRB for a moment, and I will be right back if that's okay. If I can find my BRB screen. See you in a bit. I'm back. I did just get meowed at by a Ziggy who is currently outside of my room and is like, "What are you doing in there, mother?" And I'm very sad and need attention. He's been very needy all day, so, you know. I wanted to make sure you were comfortable. Yeah, I'm fine with that. My age isn't really a secret. I'm fairly proud of my age. So I'm not too upset about it. So, lol, we're both anime villain age. I'm gonna start referring to myself that way now. Exactly, that's what we should all be doing. Speaking of lore, I need to start making lore for Dracul. The lore process is very fun, very annoying. I only say annoying because, like, when you start writing down what you want your lore to be... Thank you for the hydrate. The amount of times you'll, like, go, well, that doesn't make any sense. I had to rewrite that. And then the amount of times that you'll go, but that doesn't fit the character design. So I'm now going to have to redesign this part of the character. You know, that kind of stuff. But also, so my advice on writing lore, especially if you're going to be a VTuber, is you want to make sure that you write your lore in a way that you can permit yourself to grow and change. So we aren't humans, so we can change the way that we look at any time. And I think if you want something to make sense, you should write something into your lore that means that you have an ability to grow or make a change to your appearance, and that it makes sense with your story. Unless you want to just change your character completely, then you can just be a new character. Though I think for growing your audience and all that kind of stuff, staying the same character is probably better. But then we don't necessarily have the same luxury as some of the corporate VTubers, because we're indie VTubers, so we don't have a huge backing. All of the followers I've made along the way have been due to, I guess, me trying really hard and thankfully having friends that will shout me out, which has been really, really nice. And I'm very, very, very thankful for people shouting me out. And I understand that like these kinds of streams, the just chatting streams, aren't overly interesting and fun for a lot of people. I do usually play video games. I'm a variety streamer. I play video games. I am probably going to start doing art again now that I'm not working on my debut stuff. I might start doing streams that are like making like artwork for the stream stuff, because you can see the model now, so it's not going to be so weird for me to be like, oh, and here's a reference, because I feel like that would have been really bad if I'd been like, oh yeah, and here's the model that I have as a reference for this artwork that I'm doing, because that would have just ruined the whole surprise of the debut. And I really wanted the debut initially to be like, oh, you've been debated with the with the non-transformed version of me. I know it probably didn't quite work that way, but I wanted it to be kind of like fun and silly, and like I'd falsely advertised everything. But I hadn't actually told people that I'd made 2 models. So, you know, I tried to make things entertaining for you, and I understand that me talking about myself for 3 hours probably isn't the most entertaining thing ever. But you do get to see the model, the work that has been put into the channel, and this is all being done off of our own backs. Thankfully, I'm an artist and my partner's a musician, so we've managed to get the ball rolling in some way. just from the skills that we both have. I don't think I'm an exceptional artist, but I feel like I've learned a lot from this process. I've learned that I need to schedule my time a little better in the future if I'm going to do something like this again. And I'd like to practice a bit more on making the comics and trying to pace it a little bit better. But I am very happy with the end result for the moment. So, as I said, I'll probably develop things as we go on. Just because I feel like the story has more in it. And I know there's probably a lot of things in this model that people can't see because that you might not play around with Vroid very much, but I made a lot of edits to how the face works, specifically so that it made more sense to me, and then hopefully makes me stand out a little bit in comparison to other Vroid models. I haven't made those changes to my non-transformed model, which is why the smile is kind of creepy on it. But one of the biggest things that I wanted to do was make sure that the jaw on this model actually moved when I talked. So the jaw moves a little bit further and the mouth has like a slightly better movement, and the top teeth don't move. Because when you talk, your top teeth do not move. Your bottom jaw will move, but your top teeth don't move at all. And for some reason in all Vroid models, all the top teeth move, and I don't like that. It makes me feel uncomfortable. I'm going to add other bells and whistles to the model. Going to create other redeems and all that fun stuff. I'm definitely going to work on getting in like a cheese tax redeem and a cheese throwing redeem, like throw the cheese redeem, because I think that would be really fun and very appropriate. If genuinely, if anybody else has any suggestions during, like, I'm probably gonna stop streaming soon and raid someone just because I'm a bit hungry as well. And because this has been like a very like excitable day for me. I woke up really early. It was like Christmas. I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna do this thing that I've been planning for months. And people are gonna just be here and support me, and it's amazing. Stay tuned for season 2 of the Kitty Stories Mother of Cats. Exactly. I'd like to go into more depth about what the Mother of Cats thing is, but if you couldn't tell from the lore, my memories weren't actually revealed or unlocked or brought back to me the way that Void expected, which is why I don't want to be the villain, why I'm not enacting Operation Feline Chaos. Things didn't go to his plan. He does still stick around, but we'll probably need to figure out why. Because I think maybe he's trying to see if I will change in the future. We'll have to keep an eye on that. He's trying to sway me to the dark side, but I've already made amends with the magical girls, so we'll see what happens. If anyone has any other suggestions for any redeems that we haven't already mentioned, I will happily take those in. If you'd like to join my Discord, if you look at what Moobot's just posted, there is a link to the Discord in there. It's a very small community at the moment, but I'm trying my best to be more involved there and talk a bit more. Now that I've got the stress of this debut out of the way, I will be more active on there and probably post some more stuff. That I have a whole section in there if you are a VTuber yourself, and you want some resources, or you need some help, or you want to know if there's any like interesting software that you can use. I have a whole section in my Discord for VTubers and lots of different software that you can use, assets that you can use, things like that, all that kind of wonderful stuff. I also have Twitter, which I don't really like to use. I have a Blue Sky that I use with links in there, and I have a website. I will probably be opening my commissions after this month. So probably from November, I will be opening my commissions again. I do a mixture of art, so 2D illustrations and Vroid models. If you would like a Vroid model from me, you can check my website for the prices. I don't really know what else to say. I don't really want to shill my wares when they're not actually open yet. But I would absolutely love for people to join the Discord server. If you're subscribed and you decide to join the Discord server and you have your Twitch joined to Discord, you will be able to access the sub-only part of the Discord, where I will share some extra things. I have just been talking to myself in their mind. I shared some screenshots of Void from the lore video. But I've had a really good time tonight, and I really appreciate people being here and spending their time with me and learning a bit more about my character and getting to know me. You know what I mean? If you'd like, I found a C4 Nyan thing I could send over to you. Oh my god, okay. That sounds pretty interesting. There's a sticker feature in VNyan now, which I'm assuming would do the same thing and not explode. But you can send that over to me. I'm fine with that. I mean, totally not staring at my screen while I was in a dark room. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. I think obviously in the next stream that I do, I will be in this model, which will be really exciting. I will need to test how this model works with my normal setup with just my hand tracking and my regular face tracking, which isn't the full face tracking, so it will be not as like whoa expressive. But if this thing works and stops like jittering out on me, then that might be fine. We'll see. Because I do like the more expressive and you know, all the movement that I have with this system. The XR animator system is pretty good. I would recommend it, though at certain angles it won't really get your mouth moving, but that's because it's all going through webcam. But it is very expressive and very nice. But yeah, I'll do some testing and see how we get on with that. I don't know what I'm going to play yet, because I haven't actually figured out what game to play as my next big game, because I think the last couple of games I've finished, I don't want to just keep playing Pokemon each time. I think that I want to reserve that for the Thursday stream. So I'll probably find another game to play on Tuesday, and we'll go back to the regular scheduling. But I won't have a pre-debut VTuber in my name anymore. Woo! Very exciting. But what we'll do for now is we're gonna raid. Oh, this is a difficult one. I think we're gonna raid Alec and Tony, so Mistakenly Sci-Fi. Because why not? Because they've showed us lots of love. So what we'll do is we will copy this raid message. So it has changed, if you've noticed. It says, FeliKitty's crystal kittens have invaded your stream. If you copy and paste that message when we go to the raid, that would be amazing. Show Alec and Tony some love, pop them a follow, and all that wonderful stuff. Obviously, they've shown us a lot of love in their stream, so we'll go over there. They're playing Shadows of Doubt, which I believe is a mystery game, so that looks like fun. Should be nice and chill. And I will see you in the next stream. Thank you so much for being at my debut and spending your evening with me. I've really appreciated it. And oh god.
Thank you for coming to another one of my streams. To see me, Void the Cat, and only me. On the next stream, I demand belly rubs and many snacks. And perhaps you can tell me how handsome I am? Anyways, farewell everyone. Make sure to follow for more of me, Void.
Void definitely believes all these streams are his own. But I will see you in the next stream. Thank you so much for popping by. Thank you so much for the support. And yeah, I will see you next time. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.